Okay.
Jimi Hendrix did the best version of all time.
Better than Jennifer Hudson?
Oh,
better than Beyonce?
Come on, come on.
Better than Marvin Gaye?
Well, Marvin Gaye is very close, man.
Yeah?
Very close. But Jimmy's still the greatest.
What about Fergie? Who said that? Who said that?
Wait.
No. Oh.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Yeah.
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 200K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
What country do you guys think is better, Canada or America? And don't be biased. I understand we're all Canadian.
I think Canada has a lot of things going for them. Free healthcare is big. Like, realistically, healthcare in America is very unaffordable.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will avoid getting, going to the doctor, getting tested for things because you're spending so much money. Like, here, like, you have a lot have measures.
Okay, but aside from the healthcare, where would you prefer to travel, Canada or America?
Travel?
Yeah.
Travel.
Oh, America.
U.S. has...
Have you ever seen a man from Atlanta?
No.
Whoa! Are you trying to say American guys are better looking than Canadian guys?
Most of them.
Let's fact check this real quick. Yeah, this is 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago.
Okay, that's funny.
Did not see that coming. Okay, Canada. She has spoken.
There's some good-looking people here, though.
I know.
Which country's better, America or Canada?
Canada.
Canada. What kind of question is that?
Yeah?
Yeah. I should know both countries. Both countries are good.
Well, Canada, of course. We are. We're always better.
I'm half American, so.
Oh.
But I'd still say
I'm all
Canadian.
Canadian.
Okay.
Canada for sure. Canada for sure.
Canada. Oh, not the clap of the hand.
For sure.
It's a loaded question.
Why is it loaded?
Because you're going to offend somebody.
If you asked me first, I would have said, well, in what respect? But overall, I would say absolutely Canada.
Absolutely Canada?
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to live in the United States.
Why is that? Not even what I mean? Not even $1 million?
Well, it's a bit better now that Joe Biden's president, but when Trump, absolutely not. I didn't even want to set foot in the country.
Mm-mm.
I'll have to go with Canada.
Canada.
You started on that one, though.
I know.
Why is that?
I used to live over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Just right across, like right there.
Oh, on the other side of the phone.
I actually like America more.
Hey, yourself.
Just because of Shake Shack.
How many states are there?
18 to like 60.
18?
Yeah.
Come on, Canada.
Oh, 30? Like 60.
51.
Okay.
52.
I think it's 52 states in America.
I don't know. It's around 60 something. It's either 51 or 52. It's 52.
Yeah?
52? 50.
You want the answer?
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, where's the Statue of Liberty located?
New York.
Oh, in New York.
New York.
I mean,
Liberty, New York.
Okay.
New York City.
Okay.
Canada is a great country. We have rights, we have freedoms, we have equality, we have, we still have a lot ways to go. We didn't have a country that was based on hypocrisy like the United States. There's nothing that's fundamentally better about being American other than the fact that they developed a very strong military and they were able to flex that military around the world.
You think Canadians are more friendly than Americans?
Yeah.
As a rule, we are generally more polite, more kind.
Yeah.
But that is not everyone. There is a
Okay.
ton of amazing, lovely people from the States.
We do like American football better.
Oh, you prefer the NFL over the CFL?
We do prefer NFL over CFL, yes.
Oh, you could get some people
That's
angry
dangerous,
with that.
I know, exactly. That's dangerous here in Canada.
It's lovely here. There's no hustle and bustle like over there.
The only thing I like about the States better is there's the southern parts of the States, they don't have snow, man. There's no snow.
Oh, I thought it was going to say
I lived in
food.
Canada all my life. I hate the snow.
Sir.
I hate the snow.
I thought you was going to talk about the
Wait,
food.
time out. He said
the
there's things
people.
about the southern states that there's no snow.
Yeah.
And he hate the snow. So he like the southern states.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he want to be on a
He wanna be
sunny
on
beach.
the sunny side. He want to be in the, he want to be by the seafood
By the seafood and the people.
and the people.
Alcohol's cheaper.
Here?
No,
in the States.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I lived in Canada all my life. I hate the snow.
Yeah.
Hate the snow.
The alcohol's cheaper.
Here?
No, in the States.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I was about to say you moved here for the alcohol.
You know what? 30 years ago, I would say Canada was definitely a better place than the U.S. But today, I think Canada is, things are wearing thin. We've got everything we need to be the best place in the world to live. The best. But we got a lot of work to do to clean things up around here. So.
They have better health care than they do. I mean, it's free, right? They're trying to make their changes now in order for people to have that sort of benefits that we do. Even childcare that we have here. And it helped me a lot as a single parent raising my kids. I see now they're doing it over there in the States. So it's good. At least they're making changes. That's a good thing.
What is the name of the American national anthem?
Star Spangled something.
What are we doing when it comes to single parenting?
Babe, what we doing?
See, when it comes to single parenting, it's like, I'm gonna say it. It's like if you put a brother on child support out here, he's supposed to have a job. And if he don't have a job, he's still getting in trouble for being broke. So it's kind of like a, I don't know what they're doing out here when it comes to single parenting.
I don't know what's changing. I mean, I know now, you know, they cutting back on like the benefits to where everybody has to work. If you are an able-bodied person,
that ain't a
you
benefit
have
no
to
more.
Work.
That's not even a benefit no more when it comes to parenting either, though.
Right. So it used to be to where like if you were middle class, you are the person who don't really get any benefits. So it was the people who were under middle class and over middle class. That's the two groups you want to be in. Either get government assistance or be too rich where you don't need it. Fact. Now I feel like everybody is, cost of living is high. I know cost of living is high everywhere in the world, but
talk about it. Inflation
with cost of living is high. Everybody over here struggling. Everybody.
You get EBT, the most you gonna spend it on is eggs, because eggs is high.
Everybody has what happened to the strike?
It was one day. It was one, bro. Like you gotta work a certain amount of hours now just to get approved for certain stuff. Now you gotta have a job to get approved for certain stuff. Like you gotta have. They have these new rules in play now. If you don't have any of these new things under your belt, then you won't be able to get any benefits.
All right, and I know 2 years ago, she said, this was 2 years ago when she was saying this, but I remember being a college student and applying for food stamps, and they denied me.
A college student?
Yes, and then I remember being pregnant with my first child. And they denied me. No.
Didn't make it.
So I'm in the hospital, just had him. Well, baby, I'm going to fill out this food stamp application. Y'all going to give me some money.
Yeah.
So it took for me to actually have a baby for them to help me. Although I needed the help before, you know? So
yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know what they changed.
Got a lot of stuff we can dive into, but...
Star Spangled, I don't know, something like that.
Spandango, something, I don't know.
Our fathers?
No.
Not the Our Fathers.
Our Father Press. Wow.
Star Spangled Banner.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix did the best version of all time.
Better than Jennifer Hudson?
Oh,
better than Beyonce?
Come on.
Better than Marvin Gaye?
Well, Marvin Gaye is very close, man. Very close. But Jimmy's still the greatest.
What about Fergie? Who said that? Who said that?
Wait.
No. Oh, say, can you see
We were talking
by the dawn's early light? Oh, proudly we stand.
It's okay.
What month do Americans vote for their president?
I want to say October or November. November.
November?
Yeah, okay.
That's November, right?
Yeah,
it's November.
And who was America's first president?
Jimmy Carter? No. Bush?
No.
I don't know.
Oh my god, not Lincoln, it's shoot, I forgot what that guy's name is. Is it Abraham Lincoln?
Lincoln? Abraham?
That was Washington.
Or George Washington.
Yeah! Right.
You know,
so what's your honest thoughts or opinions of America when you think of America?
My honest thoughts, I won't want to live there. That's for sure. Yeah, I prefer here overall.
You think they're a mess over there?
Of course they're a mess. It's an understatement.
Yeah.
They are a mess. I mean, I'm not saying Canada doesn't have its own mess, but we deal with it differently, right?
People
We
would say
listen
you think we
to the
listen?
people more, a little bit more than Americans do. You find more people more open to any ethnic group because Canada is a very multicultural country, more so than they are. We accept more. Canada was more or less built.
It's funny when you guys talk about it, y'all be like them over there.
Well, I mean, where they are.
I understand, but it's like funny. Like you just can point to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might be like, we be like up the map somewhere.
On immigration, so society. So I think we put a lot more effort into it. And we try to be a little bit more open.
I feel a lot safer here in Canada. Like as a black woman, you're walking in the streets. We're from Montreal, so there's not a lot of catcalling. I don't feel unsafe in the streets if I'm just walking down the streets. I feel like if I were in the States, I'd probably feel a little bit more self-conscious about what I'm wearing, where I'm going, like not really know my surroundings, who the people are trying to talk to me, or they're trying to chat me up, or they're trying to harass me in some way. But I know it's not all Americans like that, but for me personally, I don't want to take the risk. I just feel safer here.
I don't know. I think they're trying very hard to. And I'm just thinking about it more from a social standpoint. And I'm talking about, whether it's race, whether it's gender issues, whether it's socioeconomic. I think they're trying very hard, but still in some regards it feels like it's back. They're still in the 60s. And and Canada's not much better, I have to say.
Listen.
That was a bar. Okay,
listen,
lady.
seriously, I remember being pregnant, our last pregnancy, and that case came up, and it went back, and I'm like, dang, like we're supposed to be progressing. Why are we revisiting cases and then reversing? Like a lot of things just seem like it's going back and back, and in a way it is scary.
Yeah.
Because a lot of, like, when we talk about race on the channel, y'all look at it through y'all lens, but we're here, so we're looking at it through our lens, but also having a sense of hope, like we wish we can all get on one accord. But now seeing like what happened this past weekend with that group in Florida, like
America is like the leaf blower in fall, trying to clean the leaves off the street, but the wind keep blowing it right back. Then everybody be looking like something. This looks great. No, it don't. Nothing changed.
Ain't get nothing done.
Nothing got done. You know what I'm saying? Everything keep happening right there in our face over again, and they're using the same system to try to clean it up, and it's not actually cleaning. It's making it worse, or nothing is changing.
Nothing.
So yeah.
Nothing.
All the indigenous issues that have been emerging lately, and when you think about what we did to the Japanese and Italians in the Second World War, so we have our own problems.
She is in the books.
Who do you think handles it better, though? Because both countries have kind of been going through a racial reckoning in a way. Like, do you think America handles it better, or do you think Canada handles it better?
I don't think neither handles it well, to be honest.
Problems are as deep. I think yours. Well, that's America. Like, it's go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
So all the great stuff is really great, and all the bad stuff is kind of really bad. So we're in the middle. We kind of float along in the middle.
There isn't as much of a social safety net as there is in Canada, right? I mean, it seems like there's really, really rich people and really, really poor people, and the middle class. And then again, in both countries, the middle class is all but disappearing, but there are more social safety nets in Canada. So anyway.
Would you ever want to see more Americans move here, since we're the better country?
It depends on how Americanized Canada becomes.
We like being different, to be honest. We like being different, so whatever that.
51st state. We don't want to be the 51st state.
No, we're our own country.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of really great places to go visit, and some very annoying Canadians that are around here too. So.
I think the U.S. is awesome. I think it's great. I think they've certainly handled the COVID situation much better. I think that Canada right now is way behind where the U.S. is, which is disappointing to see.
Why is that? Are you talking about like vaccination, or you think just in terms of rollout?
U.S. is pretty much wide open now, for the most part, and that's fantastic. They've got the vaccination rolled out. They're allowing people to choose, and that's the right way to go.
Politically, I'm not impressed with America.
Why's that?
Just some of the things that happen there and the way they they run their business. Of course, I can also say I'm
business.
really not impressed with Canada right now either.
It's okay. Whoops. No, whoops.
Justin, are you hearing this?
Let him know. What do you have to say to him?
Oh, no.
Pretty boy.
Pretty.
Nice hair.
America's America. It's just different, man. Culture, everything.
What makes it different in your opinion?
In my opinion,
Yeah.
it's all from politics, attitude, and presence of mind, actually. Here, like, look at the pandemic. We all care about each other and we all worry about each other. There, they don't even want to listen to a mask mandate. So
what message would you have for Americans?
just help your fellow American out a little bit more. Be Canadian.
If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president and the president can't? I don't even know.
Yes.
They do a new vote. Oh no, is it the person who's in charge of the army? I don't know.
I think it's a Secretary of State.
No, it's the Speaker of the House.
Oh, the Speaker of the House, yes.
What did Martin Luther King do? A, fought for women's suffrage. B, fought for civil rights. C, became a U.S. Senator. D, ran for President of the United States.
Civil rights.
Okay, look at you. Name one war that was fought by United States in 1900s.
The Civil War?
No. World War I.
No.
World War II. Korean War. Vietnam War. Gulf War. There's a lot there. You know, they say America is the land of opportunity, though.
For who? Rich white men?
You know, I never lived in America, but it seems like, it's like
dreams really
rich
can come true in America, you know?
You don't feel like we have that opportunity here?
I think there is an opportunity to have your dreams come true in Canada, but the scale of which you can make those dreams come to fruition in America, Canada can never compete.
Yeah.
You know, like, you make it big in America, you're big worldwide.
Yeah, because they have more of an international lens, for sure.
Just an international presence.
Canadians
you know?
go to America to get big.
Yeah.
Canadians go to America to get big.
Even look at like actors, actresses, singers. They all move to LA.
Exactly.
Accessibility.
And why is that?
literally said this the other day.
They said that the other day. Well, now we know what Canadians think of Americans.
Well, I mean, when you look at the big dream out here, when people make it look like that, you know what I'm saying? I hear it differently, and I like to hear it differently from other people's perspective about living that big dream. Like, we become real massive worldwide. I ain't really think about the dream look like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like, okay, so as an average person...
You average? You?
I mean...
Average?
No, I'm just speaking. Okay, so I'm thinking of... I know. I'm thinking of... You know, just being a person, a young girl, just always knowing what my dreams are. And like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I didn't look at anything else. I just looked at my surroundings and like, I'm going to be better than this. I'm going to rise above this.
It wasn't called an American dream for you then?
It was called a survival. Make it out the struggle.
This is what your reality was. This is what you wanted to be differently.
Yeah,
Big fact.
But I do agree that, you know, this is the land of opportunity. You can feel how you feel. If you work hard, if you get out of the rat race and focus on what you can do to make your life great here, yes, this is the land of opportunity.
100%. Yeah, I was going to say also, man, shout out to the Canadians. You guys definitely speak from a place of knowledge. Y'all don't speak from a place of catering. Yeah. You know, some people like to speak on topics that only sound good because you think like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they really speak from a place of understanding.
Yeah. I like the Canadians.
That's fine.
All right, guys. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.